Ses Carny, and I hail from Boston, Massachusetts. This is kind of a hometown show for me. Now, I have been performing circus sideshow stunts for 22 years now, longer than some of you have been alive, and believe me, that makes me feel really weird. But anyway, this is going to be my retirement show tonight from the sideshow. I'm going to be kissing the carnival goodbye after 22 years. Folks, it's time to move on. I performed at King Richard's Renaissance Fair in Carver in a show called The Torture Show. Torture! Some of you have heard of it. I want to focus more on that aspect of performing our fire eating and knife throwing, so this is the last of the sideshow stuff. So what do you say we just have some fun here tonight, huh? Let's have a good time. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the very first act I'm going to do for you is a classic of the 10-in-1 Circus sideshow known as the Human Blockhead. Now, what this act entails is taking some sort of implement, such as this 300-penny, 4.5-inch solid steel nail, and hammering it directly into the center of your face. And coincidentally, I will be using the microphone as a hammer. Here we go. I'm going to hammer a nail into my face. Come on, count with me, here we go! 1, 2, 3, hold on a second. Now, I am going to do this, don't you worry, I am going to do this, but the problem here is that the center of the human face is not the forehead. No! There happens to be a nose there. Now, if I'm going to hammer this nail into my nose, like so many things in life, you gotta lick it to move it up first. They just get weird in here or what? Alright, here we go. Done it yet, wait for it. Alright folks, we're gonna do this again, and I want you all to count with me. We're gonna count 1, 2, 3, and then yell go. And on go, I'm going to hammer in that nail. Come on folks, it's my retirement show. Don't let me down. When you count, make it count. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. There is no pain, and I am the brainless, painless wonder. Way to do the human pincushion act, and I'm going to explain to you right now how that works, so you know that what I'm doing up here is the real deal. Now you see, a magician would take a special gimmicks needle, which is really a hollow tube with a squeeze ball on the end filled with fake blood. He'd put a little rubber cement on his arm right here prior to the show. Then, during the show, he would take that needle, place it to his arm, raise his arm out of your line of sight, pinching the skin around the needle, bringing it down, moving it back and forth, squeezing that ball, and letting out a little bit of fake blood. When everything was done correctly, it was a very convincing illusion that the needle had penetrated the skin. But folks, I'm not a magician. So I'm going to do this the only way I know how, and that is real. I'm going to take this sharpened piece of wire, and I'm going to place it against my forearm. I am going to then begin to push and push until it penetrates through the skin, fat and muscle tissue, and out the other side. Fellas, sometimes when I'm doing this, people wonder right about this point, why am I not bleeding? Well, I'm going to answer that for you right now. You see, here's the thing. Why do you bleed? It's because you've cut like a capillary and arteries.
For those of you that think that this is a trick, what's happening right now is called tenting. That is the skin trying to make a new hole through with the needle. Now, a lot of times people have also told me that they think that I don't feel pain. Well, sorry to bring it to you, I do. Do I feel this? Absolutely. But do I feel it as pain? No. I feel it as something else, kind of like a warm sensation. But I know what you all want to see. You want to see a little bit of blood. So we're going to start to take it, and then we're going to push it back in. And then we're going to start to take it back. Oh, no, we're going to push it back in. Because I know what you really want to see. You came here for blood. You want to see blood. Okay, so I'm going to do the best that I can to try to get you guys just a little bit of blood here at Freakfest. All to raise money for a winner, so put some fucking money in the jar, please. All right. Now, I can't guarantee that I'll bleed every time. So, folks, let's see what we got. And that's called the human pain cushion. Thank you. You guys want to see some more stuff? Yeah! Oh, come on, I'm far louder than that. Do you want to see some more? Yeah! All right, you asked for it. Now, the next act that I'm going to do for you up here, I am one of only 7 performers in the entire world that currently do this act because of the danger level. This act did cause me to temporarily lose complete eyesight once for about 2 weeks. It has caused permanent degenerative damage to my left eye, and they say in about another year or so I'll be completely legally blind in that eye. Right now, I see colors, so that's about it. So folks, I'm really not going to miss doing this one, but this is the one that put me in the pages of Ripley's Believe It or Not. This got me on my first guest appearance on the TV show Oddities. Folks, I hope you enjoy. Let's do it one more time. This is called Eye Hooks. You see, what I have here is 2 stainless steel fishing hooks connected to a length of chain. And in a moment, I'm going to insert the hooks into my ocular cavities, underneath the eyeball, and then hooking onto the orbital bone. And then, if you're good boys and girls, I'm going to pull on the chains so you get to see what it looks like underneath my eyeballs. Are we still having fun? Yeah! I don't know, I saw quite a few people turn around like, I don't know, you look kind of iffy. Why don't you come here? You want to stand up close and get a real good look at this one? Oh yeah, trust me. This is memories right here, folks. Oh God. Now, as I said, this act caused me to temporarily lose my eyesight once. That is true. You see, what I did was I was performing this act. I had the hooks in, and a drunk guy staggered up on the stage, grabbed the chains, and pulled them out. Oh yeah, good times. But I had to tell you that to tell you this, because the funny part about that is that later that night in the emergency room, they brought somebody special in to talk to me. Man, did we have a conversation. What works is real simple, folks. I'm going to be doing this 1 hook at a time. Left eye first, and we're going to go slow for dramatic effect. You know those. I did that to mess with you. Sorry, I had to mess with you a little bit. I am going to do this, but first, I want to ask for my satisfaction. Have you been enjoying my little show here this evening? Well, guys, like I said, it has been 22 years. This is going to be the last routine that I'm doing tonight. This is the last time I'm doing this. Goddamn. And I'm not going to miss it. But I am going to miss all of you guys because for the last 22 years you have kicked my ass. You've sent me all over the world doing this stuff, so thank you guys. Now with that, let's shove some hooks in my eyes.
Nice. Fuck. What the fuck, man? Oh my god.
What the hell is the matter with all of you? I'm the one doing it. Hey, you know what? Just for you, this is just for you. Watch. I have so much fun at birthday parties. Oh, they had no idea what they were getting at that bar mitzvah, I'll tell you that. The sad part is, that's actually true. Ah, here we are. Woo! Haven't done this one in a while. All right, folks. Now remember the counting thing we did earlier? The 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah. At least a couple of you remember. Well, we're going to do that again. But this time on go, I'm going to pull the chains. And please take your pictures. Brooklyn! Now come on, folks. This is the last time I'm ever going to be asking you to do this. So please, when you count, make me count. Don't let me down. Let's do this. Here we go.
1, 2, 3. Take your pictures!
Ladies and gentlemen, with that, every good performer needs to know when it's time to take their final bow. So with that, thank you guys.